Let's cut things straight to the point. Dealing with a woman who cheating is the most challenging, painful, even hard to break things you ever imagine. I know that there's a lot of gentlemen who already experienced that. It can be either your wife, your woman, the one you love. And if you are experiencing this, I know you will ever imagine it. But let me tell you, the sign if a woman cheating, she will never hide it from you. No matter how much she will try to hide it, but you will find out if you know us about this. If you just remember to this channel, my gentleman, my name is Miss Sephora, and this is your Love Talk with Sephora. Down below is the red button. Consider subscribing if in case you didn't subscribe. If you are a returning member to this channel, thank you so much for always passing by. Like if in case you don't like it, share this video to some gentlemen out there and other king out there and telling them, sign of the cheating, no woman will hide it. Let me dive in. Number one, the mark on her body. I know that a lot of women, sometimes they try their best just to make sure that there will be no mark on them. But let me tell you, if the mark is not appear on her neck, will appear on the different area of her part. You need to understand it about it. And this will really make it a woman being identified that she already have somebody. But don't cut me wrong, my king. Sometimes it can happen a woman can having this type of sign and still she done nothing. You need to understanding the type of the woman you have and you read your woman very well. If she can or she cannot, you need to know about this. But let me telling you, fear woman. That is number one. Number two, we are talk about should be always tired when you're asking for it. I understanding there's a lot of women they being tired just because of the duty at home. We knows about this. Maybe she having children, she having overwork at home. That's why all the time she tired of doing it. But let me telling you, if a woman loving you, things will flowing automatically. She don't even need to find anything just to make sure that she give it to you. She need all the time when you're ready and she'll be ready. Unless if she having a lot of job or a lot of work, which is making her being tired. And this I'm talking about a woman who are always going out. All the time she is not at home. At the end of the day, she comes to you and complaining about tired the moment when you're asking for it. But when it's happening more often, you need to start to do your own investigation and understanding where she always go and what exactly she always used to do there. And this will give you the clear answer if she real cheating or she is real tired. You need to understand it about that. That is number two. Number three, we are talking about the love hair. We understanding sometimes a woman who loving themselves, they always used to taking good care of their hair. But if in case it's happening, the hair is looking very rough, it means that sometimes just because of the winds, which making the hair becoming so rough, but sometimes it can be just becoming just because of that act. And it's lead to a woman to having the rough on her hair. But if in case it's really happened to a woman, every single time she coming to you and she having the way I say to you right now, you need to understanding about is she having this different sign? Is she always telling she's tired and she having a mark on herself? And don't forget about she having also the love hair. If in case you know you connecting all the dots from a woman, you will understanding about that woman. Either she already have somebody or she don't having anybody. You need to understand it about this. And that is number three. Every gentleman, they should understand it. Number four, we are talk about changing of behavior. We know that sometimes other men, they always telling about a woman are too clever. You will not know a woman who is cheating. But let me telling you, it's very easy to know a woman who is already in love with somebody else because a woman cannot hide it. the same way as a man who can hide it. If a woman should love somebody, she will really start showing it to you. Her behavior will be always showed up to you. She will start to change whatever you are always used to asking to her. For her, it will be like a problem. Sometimes she'll always used to do like this, and now she'll start to do it different. She'll be always giving to you, but now you need to ask for it, even for 100 times. And at the end of the day, when you get it while she is too upset or she is too angry about it and telling you you love it a lot more than food. You need to understand it about it. Not only about that, even the behavior of her phone. If she didn't having a password on her phone, she was starting putting a password on her phone. If she always due to giving to you a phone, now she will stop giving a phone to you. If in case you are always having that behavior to look onto your phone, now she will stop it to avoiding not to looking on her phone anymore. The same behavior will start changing little by little until the end of the day she'll be over maximum, because sometimes she's starting provoking you and try to be on top of you and don't care about what will really happen. Whatever you decide for her is okay. You need to understand it about this. The behavior are the things a woman cannot hiding from a man. Cannot hiding if she's cheating or not, because she real already delay on one man. You need to understand it about that. But don't cut me wrong, my king. Sometimes it can happen. A woman can change behavior just because of your own behavior. Some men, they having very nasty behavior and they try to make their woman having a good behavior. It's not working at all. This behavior is always play on the both parts. If in case you are having a good behavior, trust me, you deserve to get the good behavior from your woman. But if you're having a bad behavior, at the end of the day, you make your woman change and having more than the behavior you're having right now. If you're cheating only with 2 women, at the end of the day, your woman will cheating with a lot of men. So you need to understand it about this. Behavior is everything in any relationship which you are. Guys, make sure you do this. Number 5, we are talking about a woman will be always coming late at home. Unless either she is working or she don't having a job at all, still she'll be always coming late and finding a lot of excuses to you. The first excuses, she can tell you she's having overwork in the job. And if you get this excuse become more often, then she will changing and stating about trafficking. Or sometimes she can tell you about she having something else. That's why she always coming late at home. And if in case it's happening for you, it's not making sense to you, make sure you do your own investigation, asking to her job area, what time she left from a job, then you will understanding if she coming back on the right time, she wasn't in the office or she was in somewhere else. But sometimes it can happen, a woman can having a lot of things to do and she don't want you to know about it. Maybe she was in salon or she was going to meet her friend and she don't even want you to know about it at all. But this should not happen more often. But if in case it's happening more often, do your own investigation, because a woman cannot hiding anything. Woman cannot keep it by themselves. If they love somebody else, if they already meet somebody else, you need to understand it about this. But don't cut me wrong, my king. I don't say that if a woman late, it means that she is cheating. Sometimes she's late because she has her own reason. So you need to know the type of the woman you have. Read your woman very well and you can understand it. If you are a woman, having that capable to cheating or not. And if in case you don't have that capable to cheating or not, then you understanding either she cheating or she is not cheating. That is number 5. Every gentleman, they should understand it about this. Number 6, we are talking about all the time she was starting blaming you about cheating, insisting you about cheating, even if she knows you don't cheat, because she already know that she already make a mistake and she want to make sure that she see you having a mistaking too. I don't know how I can call it, but I need to tell you about. She'll be always telling you, you cheated on me, you cheated on me, you cheated on me, even if she knows you don't cheat, because she is there. That's why she wants to make sure that she putting together with her, and she wants to making herself happy that you all on the same boat. You need to understand it about this. But it doesn't mean that if you're cheating and she's telling you you're cheating and she's cheating too. No. If she's telling you cheating and she have proof about it, it's mean that you are cheating and she is not cheating. But if in case she keep insisting about cheating with no reason and you're connecting all the dots from your woman, she having this different dots, she coming late, she always tired, she have the mark herself, and don't forget about she always provoking you, her behavior is changed, and she's still insisting you cheated on her. Do your own investigation, because you need to fear a woman, because a woman are very clever about it. So these are the sign of cheating. No woman will hide it, and every man should deserve to know about this. But before we about to finish, let's cut it short. I want to tell you about this. If in case it's happened, your woman is cheating, don't jump straight to your own conclusion. Ask your woman why she's cheating. And if in case you're still loving her, then changing the way she wants. And if in case it's happened, you try your best, make things working so well and it's not working at all. Before you do some things which is not making sense in this life, make sure you do the right things. And these right things, you need to make sure that it's giving you a peace of mind and happiness in your heart. This is exactly what you need to do as a gentleman. My name is Mr. Flora and this is our Love Talk with Flora. If you didn't subscribe, my king, down below to the red button, consider subscribing. If you are a returning member to this channel, thank you so much for always passing by. Like this video if in case you don't like it. Share this video to some gentlemen out there and other king out there and telling them the sign of cheating. No woman will hiding it. Every man should deserving to know about this. Until next time, and today, let me end up here and I love you all. Bye-bye.